The National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies has called for support and adequate funding for the legislature in order to strengthen the nation's democracy. Its Director General underscored the importance of the legislature at a 3-day capacity building workshop for all categories of legislative aides in the National Assembly. A National Assembly correspondent Jijoke Adisa reports.
Parliament is an assembly of men and women empowered to make laws for good governance of a country or locality. Parliamentarians are elected primarily to enact laws. They formulate the will of the state into laws and give them a legal character. And to achieve the mandate of their office, lawmakers require legislative aids and assistance, especially in the drafting of bills and motions. Aids also support lawmakers in policy and legal research, legal services, and publication functions. It's another round of training for some of the legislative aides serving members of the 9th National Assembly. Participants here form part of the 1,000 targeted legislative aides for capacity building before the end of the year by the Institute.
Development of a country revolves around our labor, our workforce. Our workforce cannot do anything in terms of impacting on the nation if we are not well educated. And we believe when you talk of democracy, democracy does not start and stop with the executive.
The Director General says the legislature defines democracy and so requires the cooperation and support of the people if the nation's fledgling democracy is to be enhanced. He insists the legislature is not inferior or subservient to the executive.
Executive rascality, which is more pronounced at the state level, should not be encouraged. As a matter of fact, Nigeria must wake up to fight it. We must clamor against it. We must resist it. We must let them know that without the legislature, we cannot go anywhere.
The high point of the training is the presentation of certificates of participation to another set of capacity-building audience. Beneficiaries of the 3-day training exercise are expected to impact the knowledge acquired to their colleagues as they express gratitude to the Institute for an opportunity to retool. Jijoke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.